Hey guys, so I wanted to show you account creation, character creation, and two classes, Skeleton and Ogre, and the client here. So the client we're using is Mudlet. It's highly customizable. We were using Mush Client, but we decided to use Mudlet. And we have a tab chat system, so you can look at just plan, just guild, etc. We have scroll parchment, which will have your information. We have all classes have their own class image. This is just a placeholder until we create a character. We have the lovable gargoyle, and then we have the mana, fatigue, and health bars. So now I want to go ahead and start creating an account. So we're going to do test skeleton. Going to do yes, you want ANSI colors, and let me get rid of this here. And we're going to just use test password 2. Not sure if we'll have email available by launch, but we should. If we don't, then I'll let everybody know. You can put in your email address in there anyway, or you can just skip that. Here's the account menu. You can show the list of characters that you have. You can create a new character, change your password and all that. So we're going to create a new character with N. We're going to name our character test skeleton. Skip all that and create a gender. And most of this stuff here is stock with Coffee Mud, so we'll probably change this later. And I wanted to go over a little bit of how rolling works. So on the screen here you have all 18s for the stats, but each class will have a different maximum, and that'll show once you're in the game. So once you've reached that maximum, the maximum will go up to 33 with gear and buffs. So a skeleton has a maximum strength of 25 that they can train, and then gear and buffs will raise that. So it looks like our stats here for skeleton are okay. The strength could be a little higher, but you can train that. It's no big deal. So I think for now I'm just going to use this roll, but actually no, I won't. Because I do want to show you what the rolling looks like. It's not exactly like DFC, but it's okay. So here, if you want a new roll, you type Y for yes, you want to re-roll, and then it'll show you the qualifying classes. And let's try and get something decent here. High strength, high dex. And I do go over what the strength or what the stats do in the player guide. And we'll want to get this right. For now, I'll just keep this. Dex is a little low, but it doesn't matter for what I'm showing you. So we'll type N for no, you don't want to re-roll anymore. And then again, this stuff is going to be stock. The fighter, thief, bard, cleric, and stuff like that. So if you type in skeleton, it'll then give you a little blurb about what skeletons. I think this is the blurb from the help file from DFC. It might be dated, but whatever. Skills and all the stats and stuff. So type yes and enter. So now every class will enter or will spawn in their guild hall with a trainer, and from here you can train with your NPC trainer. And so a few commands real quick. You can type score for your character sheet or info like how it was in DFC. Type EQ for equipment, INV for inventory, health, wealth, all that good stuff. And right now I'm going to train. I'm going to train we'll do strength. So we'll have a each stat will have a certain amount that you'll need training points to train in. So the way that training points works is that you get a pool of training points in the beginning, and then subsequently every level after you get more training points to train. And I think that's it for that. So I'm gonna go out of here, and we're gonna head to Tamia Local, just to kill something real quick. And I believe we'll end up at the arch through here. Oh, and if you don't want compact room descriptions, you can type line wrap 50. Actually, I would prefer if everybody type line wrap 50, because then when you type who without it, it's a little weird. That's not pretty at all. So if you type line wrap 50 and then who, it'll show up correctly. In the arch is Arnak, but Arnak, go arch, and then we'll head over to yeah, let's go ahead and actually go combat aggressive, attack dog, and yeah, combat is very, very much like how it was in DFC. Yeah, it's pretty good there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to level up my character a little bit to show you double melee. And show you how leveling up looks like. So you don't have to raise or anything like that. You'll automatically level. So you'll see here that when you level, you gain hit points, fatigue, attack points, mana, etc., and training points. And you'll also get the guild rank. And you'll see that updates in the parchment here. And you'll also see what skills you will learn at level 3 you get parry, at level 5 you get double hide and sneak, and then melee at level 10. So we're just going to go up to about level 25, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a weapon for my character so that they can go to the Snare Woods and kick some ass. Give me one moment here. There we go. And then we'll grab that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and transfer this guy to Snare Woods. And here we go. Ouch. So melee spider number 2, bam. And of course these weapons aren't sigiled or anything, but those would show up. And I'll do one more round of 2 monsters. If I can find them, that might hurt. I think I got stunned. Yeah, this might hurt a little bit. I'm gonna leave. This way I can kind of show you how to cure. So yeah, I don't have too much. Alright, so if you want to type cure, you'll be able to see what you can cure, and it's 5 silver per hit point, so we're going to do cure all, and there we go. Now I'm cured. So that's basically the skeletons. You can type, I think I might have done this before, but I don't remember. You can type skill to see what skills you get. And that's it for the skeletons, and the next one I wanted to show you is the ogre. And let me pull up that one here. So here I have my ogre, and let me type line around 50, and here are the spells that he has right now at level 30. And let me just, do I have shield 3? No, I don't. I'm gonna tap, I think, I'm gonna tap blur 3, and we're gonna tap tough skin. Oops. And I can't remember what mana. Okay, enhanced mana ward. Okay. So, yep, we got the wards, we got the spells. Looks like there might be a spell I have to remove there. I think there was a coffee mud spell. But now I'm going to transfer my character to a Raken Lair Forest, which was Snare Woods of Chaos. Oops. And there we go. So I can't remember how much I can tap for. Tap 149. Okay, let's just do that. Actually, I think this is in the center. Yeah. And there's a widow. I can't remember what spell. I think it's Sand Twister that we have in here. Not all of the spells will be in for offensive spells anyway. There were just too many, so we're just going to give 5 to 10 offensive spells to the pure casters. And yeah, there we go. Tapped a spell for 454. Same life tap. And I didn't train Dex, so my timer is terrible. Let me see if I can get a scarab. There we go. Bam. Yep. That's that for ogres. Everybody else will have very similar skills and spells, and yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys are looking forward to playing, because we're definitely looking forward to having more people testing out the game and playing. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and see you then.